All right, Adele, this is fantastic. I'm so happy that we're going to be getting together today to just for a few minutes for you to tell us and share how this whole experience has been for you. So go ahead. How has this experience with senior holistic coaching, with our service, how has it been for you?
Well, it's definitely been a journey. It definitely didn't been something that was a little different than what I expected, but like progressively better and better and better. I really appreciate um, because I've been in natural health all my life, so I've really learned a lot and done a lot for my health. But being a part of this program has completely changed my perspective about certain things. I know right away getting kind of re-educated on nutrition and food and how to view, what goes into our body. Because, you think, oh, I'm going to just have to, restrict this and restrict that. But the support that both you and Janetta give, it just really, it's so subtle and like happens so gradually that these changes now have become part of my life, and those changes have really helped. My roommate, I was just talking to her, trying to, because she's always telling me, I can see such a change in you. I'm like, well, what specifically? And she's like, it feels like 20 years have come off your life. And she's known me for over 30 years, and she says I'm the healthiest I've ever been for that time. So that for me is, so the whole nutrition aspect of it, because I was really already eating very well, but it's just a few shifts that make a huge, huge difference. So that's one thing that I've appreciated. I really didn't go into it thinking that was going to be any part of it at all. My main interest was more the emotional aspect, because that's another thing that I've worked on for a long time, but I also know how much that affects our emotions, affect our health. And I tend to go toward negative thinking and that type of thing. And I wanted some more tools to help me with that. And the tools that you have provided have been just phenomenal. Managing stress, that's been something that has always been an issue for me. So all of these different tools, I really appreciated how the modules, the each month that we're, to check out and read, how they like slowly kept us on pace with things, but nothing so pressured, because that's the thing with me. Like if I feel a little bit of pressure, then it's like counterproductive. It's
Yeah,
counterproductive.
sure.
And I didn't want it to be counterproductive, because I had a crazy, crazy schedule, but I
Yes.
was really, because of that crazy schedule, I was trying to keep my health at a place where I could continue through it. But it could be a vicious cycle if then I'm getting so much pressure that I can't keep up with the program. So I really appreciate how there's encouragement, but not pressure. And so, but the tools, for managing stress, for helping with getting the right perspective about your eating, and just so many different things. And then the whole idea, the whole AO scan with like
That,
being a
that was my next question. What are your thoughts
oh
on
yeah, the
scan?
whole that is just life changing, because
Hmm.
you guys originally, I remember you saying it was like a medicine cabinet, in your phone. And it really has been, because we have, like I said, both my roommate and I, she's into natural health, she was a massage therapist, I'm a dancer. And so I always try to find things to keep myself going. We have a lot of things here, but just to have it at your fingertips at every moment during the day, whether you're going, no matter what you're dealing with,
Yes.
there's something in there to help you with that.
Yes.
And that has been just invaluable. So, I mean, I could probably go on and on about the different specifics of it, but it really has been something that has changed my life. So I thank you for that because it's really nice to be able to, and it's a work in progress. There's going to be
Mhm.
down days and up days, but for the most part, I just see, it also gives me hope for continuing good health in the
Yes,
future because I am now getting older, especially as a dancer. Once you're in your 50s, most dancers are like, that's it, can't do anything else.
girl, you
And
for your 50s. Come on.
I know, and this is really the healthiest I've been my whole life. So thank you very much.
You're
It's
most
really,
welcome. And can I just tell you that we as a team have been so proud of you
oh,
because you have had a very grueling schedule for at least 3 or more of the months that we've been working together. And you kept a smile going. Even though you were having challenges when we met for our sessions, you were able to feel the benefits from it and move forward. And you really threw yourself into really utilizing your AO scan so that it can maintain you whenever we couldn't get together because of your grueling schedule. So we
yes.
are so absolutely proud of you. Oh, one
Oh,
last question. By the way,
yeah.
how much I remember you saying that you lost weight because
Yes.
you're in a different state from me, so we're far apart. But do you mind sharing your number, how much weight you've lost within the time period we've
Sure.
had?
Yeah. As of today, it's 42 pounds.
Oh, I didn't know it was that much.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. And weight is just a result of is a symptom of this health
Right.
issues we're dealing with. So that's
Right.
part of it. Mm.
Yes. And the thing is, it's not just weight because as a dancer, I've always tried to maintain a certain weight. So it was like unhealthy weight that came off. It wasn't even, it wasn't just like and it was the entire body. It wasn't just one area. I didn't even notice at first. Other people noticed, of course, but now it's very noticeable. 42 pounds is is quite a bit.
Oh,
But and then
wow.
once I hit menopause, I really did not think I was going to be able to lose weight. Most people say that, and it's like a known thing. You just can't lose weight once you hit menopause. Well, I tried. I went to various chiropractors, different people. They put me on certain things. Nothing worked. This worked. So
I'm so proud of you. You are so dedicated to what it is, and I appreciate that. You co-labored with us. You didn't put everything on our lap. You didn't put everything on your lap. You made sure that we did what we were supposed to do, and you did what you were supposed to do. It was a together assignment that we worked on helping you with your health.
it really was, and I appreciate the subtle way you encourage. Like I said, that not putting that pressure to make results. It was just let me just encourage you with this, and each little step made a huge difference.
Love it. All right, my dear. Thank you so much for your time. And I look forward to spending even more time with you because we got this thing. We're together.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
you
Let's
do.
go ahead and get you going and keep on encouraging others so that they can
Absolutely.
also not have to suffer. Even though
Right.
our health, we're getting older every year, we don't have to suffer.
That's true. That's
All
so
right.
true.
Love you, babes. Talk to you
Love
soon.
you too. Okay.
All right. Bye.